The streak lives! Welcome back to Northernlion Plays The Binding of Isaac. We're due for an Isaac run. Succeeded with style on that last Cain run, I would say. Could have been better. There were some situations where we ran into trouble, just a little bit, but all in all, a fairly comfortable run, and I'm hoping that we'll be able to replicate that here. There is no way that I can pass up money equals power. There's just too many opportunities where money equals power ends up being a life-saving item. Even though you do still want to buy items from shops, you're like, well, why would I take money equals power if, like, I want to spend 15 cents on the compass or something, and then I'm going to lose damage in the process? Man, if you just get, like, 1, 2 of diamonds, or lots of nickels, play blood banks like crazy, it's going to be a damage boost for you. And it means maybe it's prudent to be a little bit more conservative in your financial gains, or financial, you know, movements. That being said, you know what? I shouldn't have come through here. I thought at first that I was not going to be able to get a reroll. It looks like I may actually be able to get a reroll. But yeah, Pageant Boy is one of those items. It just benefits. Sorry, not Pageant Boy. I mean, money equals power does benefit from Pageant Boy, but it's one of those items that benefits from too many things to pass up, I would say. 2 of diamonds can be the best damage upgrade for you in the game at this point if you have money equals power. Blood banks take on like a third significance beyond just giving you money and giving you the chance to get the blood bag. Now they have the potential to give you damage as well. Secret rooms become even more viable. Man, this is actually a big floor here. I should have, well, yeah, I mean, I should have gone and fought the boss, but it doesn't really matter that much. If we end up needing like 3 rerolls to get something good from that boss room, maybe we didn't deserve it in the first place. So, this is excellent for me. Due to having money equals power, just gonna walk out, and then that'll be like a big bomb here. Thought maybe we'd find the second secret room there. We didn't, but that's okay. And you know what? We are gonna get enough money to possibly buy something from the shop, but Northernlion... Oh, I made it. Northernlion, you have... No? Okay. Northernlion, you have money equals power. Why would you spend 15 cents? Well... if we can end up getting something that's worth more than the damage, then it would be worth it. I would say, you know, getting something like the compass, Nun's Habit, that would pay for itself. Even though we do have money equals power, yes. Nothing in here is going to pay for itself, though. Because it's half price, I will spend 3 cents to buy... you know what? No, we're not going to do that, because we might want to reroll what's in the shop, just in case it becomes something good. We might want to reroll what's in the boss room instead, but we'll cross this bridge when we come to it. It's very tempting to play Judgment, I'll admit. The Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away, and he has giveth, well, he or she has given. I'm not religious. I'm not going to worry about possibly misgendering a god. It doesn't really matter. I'm not trying to ruffle any feathers here. It's just irrelevant to the topic of the video. Anyway, I mean, he gaveth a lot of opportunities here, but he also gaveth impetus to not take those opportunities. So we'll see. We do just want to take dinner. That's an HP upgrade. That's nice. Judgment. Tempting. Very much so. Greed. Sorry, not greed. The shop. Tempting. We'll get the map. Why get the map? It means that solves my problem with Judgment here, because we can't do anything with him now anyway. We did lose 0.6 of a damage upgrade, but now secret rooms will be able to get for the rest of the game, assuming we don't get Curse of Darkness. And for once, I actually got the curse right. So yeah, assuming we can actually get some bombs, this strikes me as a very good thing. You may disagree. And you know, there's myriad consequences for our actions here. By taking that shop deal, basically, to buy the map, now I no longer have a chance to get an arcade on this floor, or at least I have a very diminished chance to get an arcade on this floor, I believe. That being said, I do think it was the right choice. Will secret rooms over the remainder of the game earn us more than 15 cents? God, I fucking hope so. We're gonna go to, like, at least 5 or 6 of them. If they don't pay out with, like, an average of 2 cents each, what the hell did I do? It also gives us the other benefits of having the map, you know, namely being able to see where the fuck we're going, how many rooms are available on a floor, so we can plan rerolls with some level of accuracy at the very least. And, you know, in getting a bomb here, we actually can go to the secret room. The reason I'm not going to the secret room right away, even though the damage upgrade would be nice if there is, indeed, some money in there. It doesn't have to be a lot of money right off the bat. Just, it'll add up over the course of, you know, cumulative effects here. But I'm waiting to see if I get another bomb, just in case that gives me the opportunity to maybe bomb my way into the shop as well. You know, another thing with money equals power, it actually makes fighting greed typically a very good thing, because it usually, if nothing else, gives you some extra health, or some extra money that you can use to get more damage. Very interesting run so far. Things are still very much in flux. The Book of Sin is like an auto reroll. And I took it to get the key, and that was good. I'm re-rolling it, and I'm re-rolling it. Ooh, okay, Daddy Longlegs is actually pretty solid. I'm re-rolling it because theoretically I should be able to get another re-roll. As long as those 2 rooms that I haven't gone to yet... Ooh, that's not very good. As long as this other room that I haven't gone to yet has an enemy in it and is not just a self-sacrifice room, I will be able to get enough charges to re-roll either the boss item or the deal with the devil. Fuck. But lots of money, right? So that's good. Secret room could theoretically... Oh, no. The second secret room could be there. I guess it wasn't because we didn't get like a do-do-do-do, do-do-do-do. You know what I'm talking about. I don't think we're going to go to the shop. There's not going to be greed in there, and we probably won't have the money for it regardless. So let's save a bomb instead so we can go to secret rooms on future floors. We ended up getting 6 cents there, so we're already back. Oh, well, you know, now maybe we will go to the shop. And again, if it's like a compass or a nun sabbat or something like that, I still think it's worth it. It's the coin purse, which I do not think is worth it anymore. So we are not going to be able to reroll boss or devil room. That's okay theoretically. I'm happy with 17 cents. We may or may not prioritize shops for the rest of the game, but at least, you know, what we've done so far is okay. It's gonna be Monstro. Yeah, I mean, it should be an easy boss fight. Daddy Longlegs is actually a pretty solid pickup. I don't talk about it that much because I don't, you know, get it that much. But that combined with our, you know, roughly 0.5 damage upgrade, it's gonna make Monstro a pretty easy boss here. Not that it's difficult in the first place. We get an HP upgrade, which is relatively normal, and we'll just head down to the next floor. Hopefully to get some temperance cards, arcades, etc., etc. Something along those lines. But, you know, even just getting 17 cents, I think, makes picking up money equals power worth it. And it'll only get better as the game goes on, presumably. Now, what do you got for me here? Plenty of money there. If you got the money, honey, I got the time. Well, I guess we have the time, then. That basically doubles the amount of damage bonus we were dealing before. Let's see if this is a room. I thought maybe that would be like an arcade, or not an arcade, but an item room or something like that. It wasn't, so we did use a bomb, perhaps without the best possibilities as a result, but so be it. We got another key back there, and there's our shop. I'm going to shops at this point. Yes, there are still some items that are worth buying, I think, but mostly I want to fight greed. Notch tax is not one of those items worth buying, and normally I would probably buy a key here, but because of our money equals power situation. Sorry, I got a little bit ahead of myself there. Because of our money equals power situation, to put on my most posh, articulate accent, we don't want to do that because it costs us damage as well, and we already have an adequate amount of keys, I would say. Don't move. If you don't move, they can't see you. It's like aliens up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me burst my chest up in here, up in here. We will probably open that because it, you know, golden chest. Worst case scenario for a golden chest is typically that it has money. And if it has money, fucking sweet, basically, for us. That was the most rural Canadian I've ever gotten. Even getting 2 cents for a key is not a good trade, but it takes the edge off a little bit knowing that it at least provides us with a little bit of benefit. By virtue of the fact that we have money equals power. And I don't know what it is about money equals power, but every time that we get it, we do seem to kind of make it work for us. Like, I have a serious tendency for money equals power to actually, like, correlate with runs where I get to 99 cents. With or without you, oh-ho. And the oh-ho there is my shorthand for 2 of diamonds, which, of course, would be amazing if it showed up. And is why I'm super stoked to maybe find a fortune... I probably wouldn't gamble on a fortune teller, but it's why I'm super stoked, in theory, to get, like, Ace of Spades, if we could get to an arcade. So yes, for those more astute viewers out there, you might be saying, why not go to the shop and re-roll what you got going on in there? Maybe you can get the compass or something like that. I am thinking about it, but I'm thinking that instead, I'm probably just going to stick with what I've got going on right now, and we'll save our re-rolls for boss room items, theoretically, or the item room if the item room ends up being bad. We're not going to get another re-roll anyway, so... might as well make our way to this boss room. I mean, obviously, I'm on the lookout for deals with the devil if those show up. If we get, like, an HP upgrade plus the ability to take Mom's knife or something like that, forgive me, I'm not above taking items like Mom's knife at this point, because we're trying to keep the longest streak I've ever had in the Binding of Isaac alive. I hope you understand that a little bit. Anarchist Cookbook is god-awful. But because we're not going to get another reroll, I mean, Anarchist Cookbook isn't going anywhere, so we'll go fight our boss and see if maybe we want to use a reroll on the deal with the devil. We have no need to use a reroll on the boss item, obviously, as we're dealing with pestilence here. But if a deal with the devil shows up, we might want to use a reroll there. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we want to use that reroll on Anarchist Cookbook instead. Let's see. Nope. Okay, so we are going to use it on Anarchist Cookbook. And we got a familiar, which is fine. No skin off my scrote. And we're going to get Bumfriend. It's the worst item with money equals power. I'm just gonna leave it. Theoretically, I know that it's good. I do know that. And I know that it could be useful as long as I'm just vigilant and make sure that I pick up the money and don't give Bumfriend a chance. That being said, I would rather... I don't trust myself. Let's put it that way. I don't trust myself to be able to beat Bumfriend to the money in most cases, so I'm going to ignore it. And we'll just treat that as a lost key, basically. Lost key, lost item room, so be it. This floor is not amazing for us, but being at 30 cents is nice. That is 1.2 extra damage, because you get 0.04 extra damage per penny that you pick up with money equals power. It's not every 10 cents that it ticks up, it's every single penny. Common misconception that I held and probably propagated for quite some time, so be it. So we don't have the map anymore. Well, I mean, we do have the map, we just don't have the means to actually use the map. I'm gonna go ahead and suggest that that is probably a shop down here, and I'm gonna go ahead and suggest that because this is like the third shop we've been to, it's probably green. No, there's a ladder. I mean, the ladder's not worth it. It's a double-edged sword, right? It's great that we got an item that we don't really want because it means that I don't have to spend money, but by the same token, it's worth the money and the damage that we would effectively be spending on opportunity cost to pick up something like the compass. And nuns have it, presumably. I'm really hoping there's an arcade on this floor. Our boss is right over here. It's gonna be the easiest boss, maybe one of the easiest bosses is more accurate that we could possibly face right now. Daddy Longlegs will finish the job for me, I think, if it actually manages to land, which kind of made things a little trickier here, but no, there's one of them dead. You can do it. There we go. Very well done. Free HP upgrade for us, and apparently we have a lot more exploring to do. Now, yes, there is, or there are, I should say, some pills over here. I'm tempted to get them, to be honest with you. It would cost us 1 bomb and some health. So I'm just walking over and we'll see. We got a telepills, which took us back to the shop. And now I can just use 1 bomb and get that other pill. At least we've learned. Sacrificing a red heart for that seemed like a reasonable value proposition for me. And here, I guess maybe if we shot that bomb in there. Oh, that's what I was looking for right there. Now we have keys that we can do whatever we want with. I'd still love more bombs so we can go to the secret room, but it's going to be tough for us to find that on this floor, obviously. And we are in catacombs. Should be a little bit more safe with the amount of health that I'm giving up and stuff like this, I guess. Not that we're in danger yet, but it's okay. Just be cool for now. I was hoping that maybe we'd find the secret room by accident, but it's totally plausible that it's not adjacent to that room. Now, there is a boss trap room. Boss trap room means if there's an arcade, we can do like an FADC here and get some amazing stuff going on. I don't know why I use terms from the fighting game community when I am like the least fighting game community guy in the world. So be it. There's our first penny on this floor. Kind of a slow going from a fiscal standpoint. Super envy. Typically will give us attack fly, which would be nice. I probably would not re-roll that, to be honest with you. I think attack fly is totally solid. Your mileage may vary, but it's one of my unsung heroes, typically. Now, just be cool about this. There's going to be a lot of riffraff available on this room in just a moment here. Any of these guys that we could take out before it becomes really dangerous to me would be awesome. Daddy Longlegs doing its part occasionally. There we go, just squashing them before they can even, you know, propagate here. There we go, a couple more down. I don't think we're going to take damage on this room. On this floor, yes, we've already taken an awful lot of it. So yeah, I'm hoping we get an attack fly here, and I'm imagining you're going to break. And with one more of you left, it's a race between me and Daddy Longlegs. And I win. And we did get attack fly, so cool. Another penny as well. As you can see, our shots have changed color, which typically to me means that they have gone up a little bit in prestige. You have anything for me here? Nope. And I was thinking maybe there could be like a secret room there, but it looks like there's already been an explosion there, so we probably can't get into the boss trap room that way then. So this is good use of the attack fly. Had to be a little careful just to make sure that they didn't, you know, explode in my face, but that's okay. The attack fly got some good work done there. And we'll try to do the same thing here, but we don't really want to be parallel to these guys at any point. The attack fly really does do a lot of damage if you can position it properly. But obviously it is dangerous because you're not focusing on dodging, you're focusing on being offensive with your movement, which is cool. It's a new style of playing the game. Attack fly is not going to win the game for you, but it can help you out a little bit on some rooms. I know we haven't explored everything yet because we haven't found the arcade, or sorry, we haven't found the item room, and I'm hoping that there is an arcade. If there's not, I'm going to be not a happy man. Have we already been down? This is the way that you get to the shop? We haven't been to the right then. We've been to the right. Is this the room we started on? Like a couple of rooms over this way? Oh, no, never mind. I remember now. We haven't been to the left? I thought the left was where the boss room was, but maybe it was down and left where the boss room was. All right, that is indeed the case. Doesn't look like there's an arcade on this floor, which is really disappointing. Given the amount of money we have, I would have expected that that would be fairly likely. So be it. Shit happens, but it's disappointing. Now, inside of here, we find Brother Bobby. I'm going to pick up Brother Bobby. I think Brother Bobby's fine. It's not, I mean, that kind of sounded like I was in How Stella Got Her Groove Back or something like that, or the Fighting Temptations, but what we are going to do is just leave, I guess. We could look for the secret room, but I'd rather save bombs for like a guarantee of finding the secret room on the next floor, in all likelihood at least. Plenty of keys. Didn't really improve ourselves very much on this floor. We got a little bit of money, an attack fly, and 1 HP. I think we got 1 HP there. Well, this is Necropolis. So this is where our nose hits the grindstone a little bit. Finding a golden poop is awesome, no matter what it is. If it's counterfeit penny, that's good. It's one of the best trinkets we could possibly have. If it's just money, which it is, that's good. Immediate damage bonus. Would have been nice if it was both, I suppose, but can't always get what you want, can you? So let's shoot the poop. Does the poop ever have money in it? I actually do not know. I don't know if I can think of a situation where it's ever paid out properly for me. So we have some rooms of importance here, up to 38 cents, which is absolutely solid. That we're closing in on getting a +2 damage from money equals power. It pays dividends, and we have sacrificed more than just an item pedestal to get it. We sacrificed buying some items from the shop. So be it, though. 2 bombs. We might be able to bomb our way into a special room this way. We'll see. This is good. Okay. So originally I was like, oh, there's not money in here. But then it's Super Greed. Super Greed's money one way or the other. He drops the quarter, or he drops some money on the ground, or he drops a Steam sale, so we spend less money when we buy things from the shop. He ended up dropping, looks like 11 cents. Let's see if my quick math there is right. Yeah, indeed it is. So, that's pretty good. That takes us... Oh, you can't do that. Okay, my bad. That takes us to a little bit over... Or just under 2 damage bonus from money equals power. Bad damage on my part there. Par for the course, though. I always take damage on rooms like this. That takes us to 2 damage. How valuable is 2 damage? I don't know. It's important, though. It's nice to have it. Who's asking, really? And there's our boss room, and I really would welcome a deal with the devil at this point. If we don't get a deal with the devil, give me war so I can at least get a familiar here, I guess. That's a live bomb. And it's going to be Loki, so we could get a deal with the devil. I mean, we could have gotten war and a deal with the devil, I suppose. I didn't need to make it so binary, but so be it. That was really good timing on Daddy Longlegs. Also really good timing on that that spike completely butt-fucking me. I didn't see that coming. It's okay. I guess, you know, if I'm getting butt-fucked, unless it's a weird, like, missionary butt-fucking, I would not see it coming ever. Why did I pick this up instead of re-rolling it? Truth be told, it's nice to have that Bombs Are Key pill. We also got a Tears downgrade, which is pretty useful, and, cool. Cool indeed. We're gonna take a Bombs Are Key pill with us, then. That Tears downgrade sucks really hard. I probably should have re-rolled that, but I was like... I think I've still got, like, muscle memory from that Kane run. So we know that this shop will not have greed in it, because we already fought greed. Super greed, in fact. Now, just be cool here. Make sure you're safe. And, I'm starting to get a little suspicious of how this run turns out for me, you know? And I think that's fair. I could use a bomb to get that bomb, but that doesn't seem... I should have just waited that room out a little bit longer. I'm feeling like my dodging is adequate, perhaps, even though I have taken some dumb damage. But I feel like maybe my decision-making process is suffering a little bit here. I totally could have bombed my way into that item room rather than using a key. Not that it would have mattered because we have 8 of them, but... yeah, I feel like my decision-making process is maybe a little bit weaker than it has been on previous runs, but we got the relic. This might give us a fighting chance of keeping the streak alive. And of course, if we could just get a single deal with the devil, maybe get the ability to fly. Oh, this is the shit right here. Okay, so, obviously, both of these rooms, or all of these rooms, are of some importance. I was hoping there would be a bomb for sale. We will get the compass. No question about it. Now, there are 2 Bombs Are Key pills, so here's what I'm thinking. Well, because we're not going to get another reroll anyway, why don't we come down here and fight for it? So we'll do things this way, and... Oh, that was bad damage on my part. That's health we won't be able to give to somebody else. Be smart here. Oh, I don't have bombs. Okay, Bombs Are Key. We'll try to get 3 cents here. That was so stupid of me. There's 1, and then... Bait it. Bait it. bait it. We're gonna bet. We baited it. And we baited it. Okay. That sort of worked. Now, we're also gonna check out this bad boy right here. That is what I wanted there, Spirit Hearts. Now, the real question is, what do we use our health on? Blood Bank or Demon Judgment? I'm gonna use it on the Blood Bank first. Why? Because we get the money, buff up our damage with money equals power, but also if it pays out with the Blood Bag, then we get back to full health, we can play Demon Judgment some more. Obviously, this is risky. We did get the compass on this floor, though. And there's no more health for us to buy, so I think that's actually just it right there. Kind of an unfortunate end for that, because we're very low on HP now, but if you want to get technical and happy about it, we did sort of buy the compass and not lose any damage in the process because we just played that Blood Bank a little bit religiously and it worked out for us. Thank God we got those Spirit Hearts from that Tainted Rock, by the way. So we're going to go back to this Blood Bank and maybe we'll get exceptionally lucky. That's not exceptionally lucky. What we will do is quickly re-roll the IV bag, and it became the Hourglass, which is god-awful. We could use a bomb to play Demon Judgment once. It's effectively using a key to play Demon Judgment once, because I'm going to be sacrificing this bomb for a key in a second, but I figured we'd try it. And it worked out, and it gave us tarot cards, and the tarot cards are death. So we went through a lot of hardship to make that happen, and it didn't necessarily work out fantastically for us, but at least we got both of them to pay out with our existing amount of health. So be it, I suppose. I'm scared. I am scared. I gambled a lot on that working out. Unfortunately, we got a shitty item from Demon Judgment, and we got a shitty item from the Blood Bank. That being said, we should be able to get an arcade on the next floor, and if I could just get back to full health, get some more red hearts, that's pretty good. We also got the relic on this floor. That's pretty important. I didn't realize there was another room over here. That's my bad. Should have taken care of that, but we'll sort that out right now. Get another key. That's effectively going to be another bomb, because I'm going to bomb our key as soon as we check this pill out. There's another telepills as well. Taking telepills is not the worst idea, as long as I make sure to take the Polaroid immediately after the mom boss fight, and don't use telepills before that, because I might cost myself a chance at the Polaroid. Okay, bad news. Bad news and good news. Bad news is we are on Necropolis. That sucks pretty hard. Secret room being right there is good news. Our damage is even higher than usual. There is an arcade. That's good news. We're going to have to get to that arcade, though. And that's going to be a little bit of a scary process here. I'm going through as many rooms as possible on my way to the item room first, just so I can maybe get the relic to pay out a little bit more. Come on, you can do it. Well, that's a bomb. I'll get that penny, but I'm not going to get it right now. And we got 2 blast assists here. Ideal room when you're a little scared of your health situation. We will have a reroll immediately available for this item room. Another good thing that's going on right now. Dead bird's not good enough. Pills might be good. Let's see. We don't know. Tears up. Okay, that compensates for the tears downgrade at least. What else is good? What else is going on right now? Mini boss means that there will be items in our shop. We're not gonna have a mini boss in our shop. That means we theoretically could buy some red hearts in there, which might be very useful. Don't get trapped in the corner here. Extremely important to not get trapped in the corner here. There goes some of our health. I'm almost tempted to telepills the fuck out of here, because this room scares the fuck out of me. Come on, Daddy Longlegs. Be a team player. Oh, yep. Come down. It only comes down on the fucking masks. That doesn't help me. You can do it. Oh my fuck. Seriously. There we go. We at least got some hits in there, and we're safe for now. We're dodging these masks pretty well. Come the fuck on, Daddy Longlegs. Want to, like, shoot a bomb over there? It's not easy, though. That's bad damage on my part. Even worse. Holy shit, we're almost dead. The streak. The streak. The streak. Don't let Blood Banks end it. Don't let Lloyd Banks end it. Daddy Longlegs, why are you so shitty? Pick the right fucking things to attack, dog. I really thought about telepilsing out of this room. I think that might have been the right idea. We could still lose here, even though I'm alive for now. This room is theoretically easy. This should not be the room that kills me. Don't go into that curse room by accident. That would be dumb. Come on, Relic. Work with me here. Nope. Okay. This is the moment of truth right here. Alright, we make our way over to the shop. I wanna shop with you, baby, all night long. I wanna not die, baby. Streak is on. I'm disappointed. That was a really bad way for it to go. Well, you know, all good things must come to an end. Bad things must go on forever. As always, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this run. That was really disheartening because I thought we had a good chance there. You know what killed me? Too aggressive on the blood bank. If it had paid out with the blood bag, we would have been fine, but that's on me. Demon Judgment paying off the shitty item didn't help. Should have made that work. Should have been a little bit more conservative, but I got a little cocky. Oh well, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the streak. We'll be back with another episode where hopefully I'll return to form. For now, though, disappointing, but I'll see you next time.